Welcome guys, today's Friday, it's September 1st. We are here for a traditional Pilates class this morning. It's going to be a 45-minute class. So we're going to keep moving. Things to watch out for, make sure that you're never holding your breath. I will cue your breathing, but if you happen to inhale when I say exhale, that's okay. As long as you're breathing, it's good. You'll figure out the way to breathe the more you practice. Second thing to watch out for is pulling on the head or the neck. The goal is to use the abdominals to lift the upper body off the mat. If you feel tension in your neck, you simply take a break and jump back in. Third thing to watch out for is overuse of lower back. It is part of our core, so it is going to be enabled, but we want to make sure that the belly is doing the work. So if you start to feel stress in your lower back, then you know something is not right with your form. And again, just take a break and jump back in when you can. So we're going to start with some relaxation. Let's go down onto our mats. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open to the sky. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Okay, so while we're lying on our mat, palms facing open to the sky, I want you to close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply in through your nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage. Exhale out through your mouth. And as we exhale, we're pursing our lips or clenching our teeth so that we're actually forcing the air out through a smaller space, which in turn is going to work the abdominals while we breathe. While we continue to breathe, I want you to stretch your arms long and straight at your sides. So stretch from your shoulders to your fingertips, tensing just the muscles in your arms so the rest of the body stays relaxed. Now let the arms go soft. We'll do the same with our legs. We're going to stretch our legs really straight from our hips to our heels, simply tensing the muscles in the legs, continuing to breathe. Now let the legs go soft. And let's focus now in on the belly. So we're going to pull down on the back side of the navel. Hold it as tight as you can without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And then let that belly relax. Try again, navel to spine, hold it nice and tight, making sure we're not holding our breath. And let that release. Let's try once more, navel to spine, holding it nice and tight. And release. Now let's inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale behind us, reach out through your fingers, push out through your heels. Stretch your body long and straight. And then let everything go soft. From there, let's pull the left knee to our chest, give it a nice close hug, do a little flex and point with that foot. And slowly circle your ankle around and around. And then let's reverse. And just let the foot rest. And then we'll switch legs, pulling the right knee in towards your chest, flexing and pointing. Let the foot circle around and reverse. And then we'll just let that foot release. Now bring the other knee in at the same time. So we give ourselves a hug. And then while here, let's rock a few times side to side. So massaging either side of our spine. And then hold center and circle both knees around and around. And then let's reverse. And then we'll keep the knees tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly as you press through the back of the ribs. And then round up, nose toward knees, chin towards chest. And let's release down. Try again, tightening the belly, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And release down. One more time, tightening the belly, pressing to the back of the ribs, rounding up. Now stay there, make a thumb and index finger triangle with your hands, and then open your elbows nice and wide. Separate your knees, heels touch toes apart. Inhale the legs out straight, exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now as you push out, toes together, heels apart, pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So it's like an arrowhead and a V. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now let's bring knees and feet together, scrunch the toes, press through your arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going, flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now just send the legs out straight, point and flex your feet. So we've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Now let's stay lifted, arms at your sides, off the mat, palms facing up. We're going to start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats, and then exhale for 5 beats. Flip your hands over, inhale 5, exhale. Flip again, inhale, bend your knees for level 2. Flip again, and rest your feet down for level 1. Turn them back up, inhale. Flip. 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 And hold there. Ooh, tuck those knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. Okay, hopefully we feel a little bit warmer. Ready to move into our roll-up. So we start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together, arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. Let's inhale both arms high, drop your shoulders back, exhale, scoop the belly in to peel you up as far as you can. Inhale at the top, and then exhale, we roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders dropping back, exhale, scoop the belly and peeling up. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll back. Now if you're confident you're not using your legs, stretch them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, we stretch as far as we can. Big inhale, exhale, tuck and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders dropping back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll down. Let's all try one more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders dropping back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can. We inhale, and then we exhale and roll back down. Once we're down, just give a nice long stretch. And then let's pull knees to chest, giving ourselves a hug. Once we've got those knees tucked back in, press through the back of the rib cage as you tighten your belly and return to that C shape. Arms at your sides, off the mat, palms up. Bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight out. Open, close, just your legs. Exhale, bend your knees and your elbows. So it's inhale, push, open, close, exhale, bend, bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, bend. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, bend. 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, bend, and bend. Now tuck both knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, from here, let's roll up. Let's do our spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we're gonna sit with our legs apart no wider than our hips, flexing our feet, and we wanna make sure we keep our back and our legs straight. So if you need to insert a pillow or another mat under your hips, go for it. Meanwhile, arms extended, palms facing to the sky. We're gonna take a big inhale. On the exhale, we're gonna start pulling the belly in, and as we're doing that, we're rounding the spine, letting our head drop chin to chest, but keep your shoulders over your hips. Now inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly in, rounding the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, rise back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. So we're actually taller than when we went down. Again, exhale. Inhale, rising up. Taller than when we went down. Let's try 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. And last one, exhale. Inhale, rising up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. From there, let your arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. Now let's bring the knees back together and let's bend the knees. You can remove that elevation and just pull those ribs in close to your body. Once we're there, let's find our balance on our tailbone, keeping our back nice and straight. Let's extend the legs up as far as we can without rounding our back. And then let the legs lower. Try again, extending the legs. And rebend. Try one more, extending our legs. And then we'll hold there, let the arms extend higher, higher, higher. And then slowly opening down, down to the ground. Once we're down, stretch your body nice and straight. And then let's pull knees to chest. Give yourself a nice hug. We're going to set that right foot on the mat. Left leg extends straight up to the ceiling. Arms at our sides, palms facing up. So we could keep that right knee bent with our foot flat on the mat for level 1 or level 2. Push the right leg out straight. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. I want you to draw a circle on the ceiling that's about the size of a large beach ball. And while that leg is circling, there should be no movement in the rest of the body. Last 2. And 1. Now other way. Out first and then in and up. Last 2. And 1. And then hold there. Now let's bring the other leg up. Toes are close, heels are apart. Gonna inhale, lower about halfway. Exhale, sweep the legs around and bring it back together. So it's inhale down, exhale around. Now if you're feeling this in your lower back, you know that something is not correct with your form. So make sure that belly button is super duper tight. If you've got it as tight as you can, but your back still bothers you, don't make your legs lower so far down. Last 1. And hold there. Okay, so now let's keep the right leg straight up to the ceiling. Left knee bent, foot on the mat for level 1 or pushed out straight level 2. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Last 2. And 1. Now let's go the other way. Out first and then in and up. Last 2. And 1. And then let's keep that leg up. Now bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. This time the legs are going to sweep out and around, pull together. Exhale, lift up. So it's inhale around. Last 2. And 1 more. And then just stay there with your toes on the ceiling. Both legs circle to the left, around and up to the right, and then right to left. So this is our corkscrew, and your circles need to be smaller. Think about tracing a basketball on the ceiling directly above you. Last set. Last circle. Hold the legs up. Good, and then tuck your knees in. Ooh, give yourself that nice tight hug. Do a few rocks side to side. And then center as we exhale. Let's roll all the way up. Once you've made it upright, let's sit up nice and tall. Keeping your legs pressed together. Make a fist with your hands. And then press your knuckles together with your thumbs pointing down and your elbows lifted shoulder level. We're going to inhale, scoop the belly, and as you pull back. On the exhale, the arms extend, then they're going to open. You're going to fold forward, hook your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift the arms higher, and then exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up, try again, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open, fold forward. Hook together, inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. We're back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. We're back up for two more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And let's try one more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach to your toes. And come back up. Now let's rebend our knees. Placing our hands behind our thighs, shoulders relaxed, belly button tight. Find your balance on your tailbone. We're going to keep our big toes close, our knees slightly apart. And now I want you to drop your chin to your chest, tuck your nose between your knees. So on this one, you are going to keep your back rounded because we're going to roll like a bow. Level 2 people, you can bring your hands across your shins. So using only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us back up. So we want to make sure when we pull back that we're not pulling back with our shoulders. And as we come up, we got to use the belly and not kick our feet. When we roll back, we want to make sure we're not rolling back onto the neck. Let's all try 2 more. Our last one. And then hang out in that nice tucked in position. From here, we're going to keep that left knee pulled in, stretch the right leg out straight, and roll back until you end up in your C shape. Right hand to top left knee, left hand to top left ankle, elbows open. We alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch one more. Switch and stay. Now it's both knees in. Hands could rest on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. Notice we're still in our C shape. On the inhale, arms and legs stretch long. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2. And one more. Holding right there. Now let's extend the left leg straight up. Hands are going to reach as close to your ankle as they can. And then your right leg is also straight. And then the left leg is going to draw towards your face while your right leg pulls away from your face. And then we switch. So this is called straight single leg stretch. Noticing that the word straight is in the title. So we want to make sure we're keeping our legs straight. We're making sure that we're not yanking or forcing that leg. Last 2 and 1. Now let's bring both legs together. You can rest your head for a moment Everybody thumb and index fingers with your triangles. Level 1, you get to insert that under your tailbone. Keep your tailbone on the triangle. Level 2, triangle on the mat, or tailbone on the mat, triangle behind the head. Everybody tighten in the belly and come up into your C shape. So we inhale, drop the legs slowly, 1, 2, 3. On the exhale, they snap up without lifting that butt. So it's inhale, lower. Last 2. One more. Hold it. Good job. Now everybody tuck your knees into your chest. Everybody triangle behind the head. We're all lifted in that C shape. Left knee and right leg out. We're going to start with simply alternating the legs. In, noticing that your hips don't move. 4, 3, 2, stay. Lift a little higher with the upper body. Rotate the opposite armpit towards the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. We've got 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and we hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Last one. Switch, hold. Knees to chest. Ooh, rest your head down and breathe. From there, feet return to the mat, knees bent, arms go wide. Let's drop our knees left and look right. And the knees back up. We'll drop our knees to the right and look left. And then return to neutral. Now let's bring the arms again close to the body, palms facing, open to the sky. Feet now are going to stay hips distance apart. And we're going to turn our toes in slightly and our heels out slightly. And we want to keep enough space between our buttocks and our heels that when we bridge up, we're activating the hamstrings and the glutes. You're not going to feel any tension in your knees or your quads. So we start by tightening the belly, peeling up off the mat into our bridge. No weight in the neck. Check where you're feeling this. And then exhale as you melt back down. Again, inhale, let's peel off the mat one vertebra at a time. And exhale back down. Inhale again, tightening the belly and rising up. And exhale, going back down. One more time, tighten the belly as we peel up. Now let's remain in that bridge. Pull left knee to chest, extend it really straight to the sky, and then we're going to lower and lift that leg. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4, pull, 3, pull, 2, pull, 1. Stay up there. Circle the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Flex your heel. Drag the leg all the way down to your heel touches the mat. Pull that leg back into place. We're back into our two-footed bridge, but now right knee pulls in and we stretch it straight up to the ceiling. Lower and lift, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, pull, 3, and 2, and 1. Keep the leg up, small circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Flex your heel. Drag the heel all the way down. Once it touches down, pulling the leg back into place, pressing the bridge a little bit higher. And then as slowly as we can, releasing all the way back down. And then once we've made it down, on knees pull in. Nice stretch into the gluteals, down the length of our spine. A couple little rocks side to side. And then our knee circles round and round. And reverse. Good. And then tuck the knees in nice and tight. And as we exhale, let's roll back up. Once we've made it back up, we're going to sit nice and straight once again. With our legs pressed together. And we're going to extend the arms out, shoulder level, but now I want you to bend your elbows. So we've got a 90-degree angle at our elbow and our armpit and our hip. On this one, we want to make sure we're not rounding the back. So as we inhale, we're going to hinge back with a straight spine. On the exhale, we extend the arms alongside the ears, and then as we inhale, we pull up and touch the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Come back up, back into position. Inhale, hinge back, straight spine. Exhale, extend arms. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Come back up, elbows bent, palms facing in. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, extend. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold. We're back up, elbows bent, palms face in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold. Come back up. We're going to do two more. Palms face in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold. And we're back up for one more. Palms facing in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, fold. Good. And then we'll come back up. Once we're back up, let's rebend the knees. Placing hands behind our thighs. Once again, we want to make sure we're keeping our spine super straight by holding that belly button tight. Let's go ahead and extend the legs up. Building our teaser, go where you can without rounding your back. Adding the arms overhead. And then we're going to lower, lift the arms down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more, down, up, stay. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. And then slowly open down, down to the ground. Woo, once we're down, stretch everything nice and straight. And then let your body go soft. Just keep the leg straight that's closest to the front edge of your mat. Bend the back knee so your foot is on the mat, and that's going to allow you to roll onto your side. And we will get into position for our side lying series. So first thing we need to do is align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat. You can choose to be up on your forearm as long as your elbow is under your shoulder and you're not sinking down. Or we can stretch that bottom arm out nice and straight and you're balancing on that straight arm. Meanwhile, we all lift the legs up, move them to the front edge of your mat, and then a little bit farther so we have a good boomerang shape. Toes in, heels out, so we always want to think of internally rotating. I call it the reverse Pilates turn out. So we're going to point, flex, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, reverse. Flex and point, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more, exhale, one more, exhale, inhale. Trace a line up your thigh with your toe, extend the leg straight, flex and it pulls down. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse. Make it a flex point, then touch, slide down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. From there, we're going to bend our knees. Going to keep our knees down, but elevate the feet. And the top leg, press open, pull, close. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. Two more, press. One more, press, pull, stay. And then let the feet rest back down. Let's re-extend the legs so we return to our boomerang shape. And we're going to lift that leg no higher than our hip, internally rotate it. Pulling the leg forward as we inhale, we're going to flex that foot, push out through the heel. And then as we exhale, we're going to stretch the leg behind us as far as we can without twisting the hips, and then reach through your toes. So it's inhale front, exhale back. Imagine that your goal is to dust the top of the table with your leg. And you want to make sure that that leg stays on the table the entire time. No movement in the hips. No movement in the upper body. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Let's do two more. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. We've got one more. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Now let's draw a giant circle. So it's going to go front, lift up, reach behind and come down. Circle, front, lift up, reach behind and down. Again, we're doing this without letting those hips move around. Circle, front, lift up. How about one more? Circle, front, lift up, behind and down. Now I'll go the other way. Reach back, lift up, and then down in front. Sweep back, lift up, lower down in front. Sweep back, lift up. Sweep back, lift up. And last one. Sweep back, lift up, and lower down. Good. Once we're down, we're going to keep our leg lifted hip level, still with internal rotation. Bottom leg meets the top leg. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Toes touching, heels apart. Circle 5. Circle 4. Circle 3. Circle 2. Circle 1. Reverse. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then just hold the legs up. Try to go a little farther, and then all the way down. Woo, once we're all the way down, let's roll onto that belly. And we're just simply stretching our bodies long and straight, out through the fingertips, out through the toes. Try to reach a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then add some lift to that. Let's lower down and switch. Same thing, other side, reaching out, lift up. And lower down, and then arms and legs together, reach out, and rise up. And lower down. Slide those hands in closer to your shoulders, tuck your elbows in, press to the tops of your feet and your hip bones, lengthen your spine, and then press the upper body up and send it back so your tailbone meets your heels. Feel that good stretch going down the spine, forehead's on the mat, palms opening to the sky. Flip the hands back over and then scoop the belly in, and let's round up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then hang out in neutral spine. So check that you've got your foundational hands, wide spread fingers, hands turned in slightly, pressing through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Let's start by extending left leg, right arm out. Exhale, lower, switch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. So this is our level 1. You can keep working this at your own pace. Level 2, people, we're going to work on a plank. So we still keep our foundational hands, but now we step our feet back so we're in a straight line from heels to the top of the head. Let's lift the left foot not too high. Push towards the right heel. Back onto the ball of that right foot. Set your left toes down and switch. So it's a lift, a press, a pull, lower switch, lift, press, 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 pull, lower. One more, lift, press, pull, lower. Stay holding, and then everybody to the knees and tops of the feet. Let's return to extended child's pose. Foundational hands, scoop the belly in, round the spine. We're back up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then return to neutral spine. Now the hand that's closest to the back wall will support us. So we want to make sure we keep that foundational hands. Rotate to face the front of your mat. Make sure that your shoulder is directly over the wrist of your supporting hand. And then you can send the top arm to the sky. So level 1 has us remaining on the side of our bottom knee. Level 2, we stretch out the bottom leg and we have our side plank. Just going to exhale the arm over the ear. Inhale, touch the ceiling. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Bring the arm to the armpit. Inhale, come up and stretch back. So exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, one more. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, stretch back. And then just hang out in side plank. Now, everybody's bottom knee comes down. We're going to actually kneel on that knee and come upright. We want our knee in a straight line with our hip and our shoulder. And the straight leg, toes down so that you're stretching the outside ankle through the side of the knee, the hip, and the shoulder. Thumb and index finger triangles for all lightly behind the head. Holding that belly button tight. As we exhale, we're going to tip towards the straight leg. Inhale, pull ourselves upright. Exhale, belly button tight. Rotate to the bent knee. And then back to center. So it's side and lift and twist and center. Side and lift and twist and center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now just tip side, side, side. Stretch the arms long. Bring them back to shoulder level. And let the arms come down. Good. From here, let's bend both of our knees. And then we're going to switch to side plank on the other side. So create your foundational hand. Keep your shoulder over your wrist. Bottom knee bent, side of the knee on the mat. Top leg, top arm extended. That would be level 1. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. Exhale, the arm over your ear. Inhale, touch the ceiling. Exhale, threading through. Inhale, stretching back. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. How about one more? Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. And inhale, stretch back. And then just hang out in that side plank. Good. Everybody's bottom knee down. So we're going to pull ourselves up and be in that semi-kneel position. Other leg extended with your foot flat, toes pointing straight ahead. Side of the ankle, side of the knee. Hip and shoulder form a straight line. Knee, hip, shoulder on the other side, straight line. Thumb and index finger triangle behind your head. Think of staying really tall in the waist. Exhale as you tip towards the straight leg. Inhale, pull lift. Exhale, rotate the other way. And then inhale, center. So wait, side and lift and twist and center. Side and lift and twist and center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last two, side and lift and twist. One more. Hold it. Now just tip side, push that other hand towards the sky, stretch the hand down towards the outside leg. And then come back up. And arms wide. Let the arms come down. From here, we're going to come down and have a seat. All right, for the next two exercises that are going to work on our obliques, our waistline muscles, we need to be able to sit straight with our legs together and our torso nice and tall. So if you find that challenging, here's where you can reinsert that pillow or rolled up mat. I'm going to rotate a little bit so I don't hit the wall. So we're going to sit nice and tall, arms extended out, shoulder level, palms facing up. Think of balancing a cup of tea on the top of your head. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, tighten the belly, rotate as far as you can to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate the other way. Inhale, center. So a little bit quicker. We're going to twist, twist, center. Twist, twist, center. Exhale, inhale. So nothing is moving at all except the waistline. And every time we twist and exhale, I want you to pull that belly tighter, tighter, center. Tighter, tighter, center. Pull it in, come center. Pull in, and center. Pull in, and center. pull in, and center. Pull in, try 2 more. Pull in, and 1 more. Pull in, and center. Good, now legs apart, no wider than your hips. Sitting up nice and tall. This time as we inhale, we rotate. Exhale, you're gonna slice off your pinky toe. Make sure your back arm's in a straight line with that front arm. Inhale, come all the way up. Rotate, exhale, across. So we inhale, lift, twist, exhale, across. Inhale, lift, twist, pull that belly in. Lift, twist, pull that belly in. Shh. Lift, twist, exhale, pull the belly in. Lift, twist, exhale, pull the belly in. Lift, twist, exhale, pull the belly in. Lift, twist, exhale. And as you're stretching across that pinky toe, make sure that you're not lifting your opposite hip. Shh. 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 Let's do one more set. Lift center and let your arms float down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, remove that elevation if you're using it. Let's bring legs back together. We're going to rebend those knees. Again, placing our hands behind our thighs. Relaxing our shoulders. So now we're going to work on a moving teaser. While that belly button is super tight, find your balance on your tailbone. Check your spine. Make sure it's long and not rounded. And then extend your legs where you can. Remember, bent knees is perfectly fine. Once you found your spot, we have the arms. Now we're going to slowly open it down. Once we're down, inhale, sweep the arms around, palms face up there at your sides. Exhale, tighten the belly, and we're pulling back up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Sweep the arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. So remember, level 1, it's perfectly fine to help under your thighs. Then we all inhale and exhale down. Inhale, arms around, palms up. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down. One more time, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Ooh, once you're down, stretch your body long and straight. Breathe. Good, and then let's relax a little bit. Keep the legs straight, that's closest to the front edge of your mat. Bend the back knee, foot on the mat, that just helps us roll to our side. So make sure that you are on the opposite side. Let's align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat. Choose to be on your forearm with your shoulder over your elbow, no sagging through the ribs, or we can stretch our bottom arm out straight. Everybody lifting our legs, bringing them to the front edge of your mat, and then even further, so we form that nice boomerang shape. Internal rotation with the top leg, we're going to lift and lower. So we're going to point, flex, inhale. One more. Now reverse. Flex and then point. Last 2. One more. And hold there. Good. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend straight up, flex, and pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now reverse. Flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. One more. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend our knees. Keep the knees down, but lift the feet. Top leg is going to open, close. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. 2 more, press. 1 more, press, pull, stay. Let your feet come back down and then re-extend into that boomerang shape. Top leg's going to lift. It's going to stay hip level. We've got internal rotation. Pulling the leg forward, we're flexing the foot. Stretching the leg back, we're reaching through the toes. So we inhale front, exhale back. Remember, we're dusting a table with the leg, so make sure that that leg stays on the top of the table. Got no movement in the hips. Let's try 2 more. And 1 more. And then just stay there, hold it. Good, now take the leg, sweep it forward, lift up, reach behind and down. So circle front, lift up, behind and down, all without moving those hips. Circle lift. Let's do 1 more in this direction. And then we're going to go the other way. So go back first, lift up, and come down in front. 1 more circle. Very good. Now let's keep the leg hip level. It's still got that internal rotation. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay together. Circle 5, circle 4, circle 3, circle 2, 1, and then backwards. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Let's hold the legs up. A little more, and all the way down. Very good. Roll onto your belly. So once you're on your belly, arms and legs, stretch them long and straight. And then turn your head off to one side. It doesn't matter which side because we'll alternate. Bring your hands together behind your back. Once you've got them together, you're going to move them out of your lower back, kind of up to your middle back, and pull your elbows down. With your toes together and your heels apart, we're going to kick our butt 3 times as we exhale. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, pull arms and legs straight, look straight out. Turn to look the other way, elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. 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 Elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, 2 more. Elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Last one. Elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Hold there. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Bring your arms wide and then out in front, and let's swim. Pump those arms and legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up. A little more and sink down. Woo, let's slide those hands in closer to shoulders, tuck elbows in, press through hip bones, tops of feet, lengthen spine as you lift upper body. Exhale, take your time, and let's push all the way back, entering extended child's pose. Come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly, and let's round for a nice cat. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart, cow. And then just find neutral. Let's take a step forward with our left foot. Press down to the top of your right foot, and let's just reach high for a nice crescent moon. Exhale, let's fold forward, hands return to the mat. Extend the left leg behind you, pushing out through left heel. Let's add the right arm forward, spinal balance. And then return to all fours. Now let's step the right foot forward between the hands. Press down to the top of your left foot. Let's reach to the sky, crescent moon. And fold forward, hands to the mat. Extend the right leg behind, hip level. Reach that left arm forward, spinal balance. And then return to all fours. Make sure you have foundational hands, tuck your toes, and we're going to press our tailbone up towards the sky, and that's going to bring us into downward facing dog. And then while we're here, let's walk our dog a few times. And then press the heels down and nod your head yes. And then we'll shake our head no. And then just press back a little bit more into that downward facing dog. And then from there, we're gonna walk our hands towards our toes. Feel your upper body rest on your thighs like a rag doll. And then slowly begin to roll up. And then once we're all the way up, we'll roll the shoulders back front. Let's make some larger arm circles. Really big ones. And the nice high stretch to the sky. Lowering the left hand, keep the right hand high, side bend. Come up. Left arm back up, right arm lower, stretching higher, higher. Side bend. And then back up and both hands press up. And let the arms come forward, pressing out through those palms. Now let's inhale, open the arms and the heart. Exhale, scoop the belly and round the spine, bring the hands in. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, open. Exhale, round, and then let your hands come to your thighs, flat back. And as slowly as you can, roll up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Good job. And then once we're all the way up, do a couple shoulder shrugs. Let them relax. Drop your chin to your chest. Tip left your left shoulder. Chin to chest, right your right shoulder. Chin to chest, bring the head back to neutral. Open your arms, open your heart. Pull your hands together and voila, we made it. That took care of our Pilates class for this morning. Hope you feel stronger, ready to face the day. Don't forget lots of water. We want to keep muscles nice and juicy. Random acts of kindness to all living things. Be conscious about your actions because they create reactions onto every other living thing. We're going to take a little break, come back and do step level 2. Hope to see you there. If not, I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. See you soon.